Hi guys, welcome back to another video on the YouTube channel, and for the first time we're going to be showing gameplay of me playing Fut Champions and FIFA Ultimate Team. Now, this is the team we are currently rocking. We've seen that Bobby Firmino come out. I'm a Celtic and Liverpool fan myself. I definitely wanted to go and cop that Bobby Firmino card. So in game we would bring Paro on from Malquate, switching Dombley to right back and Modric CDM as centre mid, So we'd be playing the 4-1-2-1-2 as always. I will now show you guys what it would look like in game. And Dombley would be playing right back and we bring Malquate off for Opara. Now, the problem with the first team was Bruno Fernandes. We got him in, we sold the GOAT that is Messi, we got Diaby and everything out of the team, and then we just ended up regretting it all. We got Diaby in that back. We've still got enough coins to get Messi at the moment, but we didn't want to. We thought we'd try out Lucas Moura again, who was so good for me at the start of my journey after it happened. And 5 weeks ago he was in my team, so that's pretty decent. So as you see, we get into the first game. Firmino has just missed an excellent opportunity, but however from the corner, play a short corner to Lucas, we lose the ball, but then Lucas with the 99 aggression, he's going to win that back any day, then loses it again, and then I think we actually do go 1-0 down in this game. I think this is the first game where we went 3-0 down and we brought it all the way back. It was a very good game. So first of all, we concede a goal to Perisic. That's a very nice goal. Handanovic plays it out from the back. I was a bit scared there, not going to lie. A bit stressed, thinking that the ball was going to go straight to his player's feet, but it didn't, luckily for me and unfortunately from him. So we play the ball back to Benzema as we play it out wide to Henderson, who's now back in the team and is doing excellent at CDM. With the high work rates, I thought I didn't really want to be playing him CDM, but it's not really been a difference, and it's a fantastic ball from Diaby as Benzema just slots it bottom corner. Benzema pass it out to Firmino. Now, the first few games Firmino was doing terrible, and I was like, oh, I regret doing this card, I put all my fodder in. But then, as he played more games for my club, I realised how to play with him more, and that he can finish deadly goals, but he just doesn't feel the best. He feels a little bit clunky at stages. If you guys are going to do him, he's absolutely immense at putting the ball in the back of the net, and that's what you want for a striker, clinical. And as you see, the clinicalness from Benzema putting that in the back of the net, far post, fantastic finish. As this guy's moving out from the left, he plays a ball over the top and Dombley overhead kicks it back to Opara. I actually thought he was going to get through and in goal. And then Roberto Firmino plays it to Lucas, nice little drag back, plays it to Diaby, and he plays it back to Henderson, another nice little drag back to Modric, back to Henderson, back to Modric, plays it in, and Lucas just slots that top left bins, so that's pretty decent. The more games we played the Fut Champs, the angrier we got. The gameplay was horrendous, but we had to get it done all, but just down to timing. Trying to get 10 games in a day is very hard. This actually isn't 10 games of footage, I think it might be 7. I don't know for sure, but it's going to be 3 15-minute videos, maybe. Any clips that I've left out, I'll put in a 4th video as well. You see Firmino getting the ball back again, lucky bounce, slots at top bins anyway, immaculate finish. Then as he moves on with Vieira, I actually clipped a few. At the start, I was clipping all of my opponent's goals and I realised the videos were going to end up too long. So I ended up just going to recording my own goals and only recording goals that were scored against me that were absolute aids and that shouldn't have been in the back of the net for the enemies, well, the opponents, I should say. What a finish that is from Diaby. And then we're currently 5-2 up, and this game was hell. This guy brought it back to 5-5. He got DDA in the last 10 minutes and scored all 3 of his shots, which was outrageous. The ball comes back to Owen, and I just cleared it, and then it goes back to him. Henderson clears it again, back to him again. Every time I call the ball, and that was a fantastic finish from Keynes. That definitely deserved a clip. Fair play to the guy, beautiful goal, but the ball shouldn't have bounced back to him as much as it did. The other 2 goals are even worse, and we ended up actually, I believe we beat this guy on penalties. I don't know if we beat this guy or if this was one of the 2 penalty shootouts that we did actually lose, but I'll be able to tell in a few minutes. And then another, what a save, and then Manolas trips over Handanovic. That is just shocking from EA. The responsiveness in this match in the last 10 minutes was absolutely outrageous. Nice little pass from Henderson, plays it to Diaby, back to Henderson, and he just he just gets tackled before he can even touch the ball, which is unfortunate. And then right here, last minute cheese, of course he's going to get a goal. The ball bounces to him, as you see here, and he just slots it in. And that's 3 shots, 3 goals during the last 10 minutes for that guy. We bring on the super sub, so that is Pozuelo, hoping that he can give a little bit of liveliness to the team as he comes on the park with the 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, finesse shot trait, outside the foot shot trait. Fantastic card. Roberto Firmino plays a ball out. Here's Fuenzalida. He plays it to Pozuelo. Back to Firmino. Nice little drag back. Is he going to slot that in? What a finish. Top right corner. Perfect placement from Firmino. We actually scored another goal here, I believe, and then he just kept fighting back over and over and over again. Believe that might have actually been the game a few after. I don't believe I might have went 2 ahead in this game, but I don't know for sure. I thought I did initially, and I thought I did actually get another goal here, but I don't know. I'll find out in a minute. I can't remember completely, to be honest. I know it ended up 7-7 anyway. Yes, I did. Diaby, top right corner. What a finish that is. And as we go into the second half of extra time now, he just runs with the ball down the right hand side, plays it back. It's currently 7-6. I didn't clip the goal before it because it was that age. I just felt like not clipping it. It was one of the worst goals I've ever conceded this FIFA. I hit the post twice, and then he goes up the other end, sweaties me, and that made me a bit angry, so I just paused the game. And then, yeah, this is where it went to a penalty shootout, and I believe we won this one. Opara with a fantastic penalty, putting it to the right hand side of the net. He then takes a penalty and he just places it easily. And penalties are so nerve-wracking for me. I used to be so good at them. I didn't ever lose a penalty shootout until one time I lost it in Fut Champions, and it all went downhill then. A nice little penalty from Perisic, just nice and easy as you expect, really. Pozuelo's turn, he steps up. Can he put it in? He's putting it left, and he can very easily as it goes up top corner after hitting the bottom. Then he takes another penalty. I don't dive because I initially think he's going the middle, but he doesn't. And then Diaby's turn, the man that kept us in the game, the man that won us the game, plays it down the middle. And then he gets his penalty with Owen, the man that scored the hat-trick, and he also goes down the middle. Now, this is where I came out with the powerful tactic, just hoping it would go down the middle, and it actually worked. So, as you can see, it's 5-4 at the moment. He then scores... No, he doesn't then score. I thought it was 6-5 in this penalty shootout. We actually lost a penalty shootout 6-5, so that's how I probably got confused. But anyway, we take that penalty win after the DDA that we witnessed, as he got 3 shots in the 80th to 90th minute. One of them coming in the 92nd minute, so that wasn't really the best time to concede a goal, lads. But anyway, we move. So then we move on to the next game, as it's 3 minutes in. I've queued my pause to bring Opara on, and I believe this guy goes and scores, as he just runs straight through my defence, and the ball just comes straight back to his player, which is just not fair. That's just bouncing back to him every time, and then it bounces back the moment I get the ball. Now, I think, yeah, we're 3-0 down at this point, 70th minute. So that was not very good, but you never give up in Fut Champions. You don't want your elo getting affected. I believe we actually lost a penalty shootout on this one, but I don't know for sure if I actually brought it back. I think I brought it back to 3-2, and they just wasted time. So then 3-1, 74 minutes in, he's just moving down the left-hand side. And then I believe we go and score another, or does he score one? He hits the bar, then I clear it, and I believe I go up the park and score another one, and he just wastes time for the rest of the game, which is just so toxic. But anyway, play the ball through, nice little pass, Lucas Moura, gotta go and pass it back, Diaby puts it into the back of the net. So there we go, that's 3-2, and now as we're pausing to make some super subs, ball comes to Diaby, plays it to Modric, plays it to Benzema, nice little through ball, Lucas on the right, and he hits the post. Now, I believe this is when this guy went up the other side of the park and got one of the cheesiest goals you will ever see. And just after hitting the post, this is how we've gone on and lost this game. Manolas wins a ball, comes straight back to his player and goes in. That's just horrific. Anyways, we get into the next game. We're playing a guy that's a Manchester United fan by the looks of it. Ball comes to Benzema as he places it to Malquate. Then Lucas is on the ball, plays it to Henderson. Henderson to Manolas. As you guys can see, it's just going to go on and on, passing to here, passing to there. But it's all the goals that we care about. Firmino, nice little drag back, plays it to Lucas, back to Firmino, and what an absolute rocket. Top bins there from Firmino. He's got a deadly shot on him, but he feels a bit weird dribbling, not going to lie. I've used an engine and a hunter, and he feels no different. I thought like the hunter would make him feel a lot more pacey, but he always loses the burst out paces with the centre backs. They always just outpace him, to be honest. But if you know how to do a nice little fake shot turn, you can get by him, maybe in a little Berba spin. Anyway, a nice little through ball, and that was a fantastic finish yet again from Roberto Firmino. Now we actually won that game 2-0, so I didn't make any more clips for that match as we come on to the next game. Currently 0-0 as the game has just begun. So we're playing down the right hand side, Malquick to Lucas, and then I don't know if we actually went 1-0 down at this stage. I think we did. No, we didn't, in fact. I can't remember. I think I went 1-0 up in this game. Anyway, Firmino, nice little pass to Lucas. Lucas plays it through. Firmino slots it. So that was a nice little finish from Firmino yet again. Now this guy has Firmino. Misses an opportunity that he should probably be scoring with that 5-star weak foot, to be honest, and such high curve. But he actually doesn't, and it goes wide, fortunately enough for me. And I think I actually, from the goal kick, go up and score another goal, which is pretty sick. Ball with Firmino. Firmino just runs it. This is one. There we go. That's that little fake shot I was telling you guys about, and then he just finesses it by the goalkeeper. Easy as you like. Diaby plays the ball to Lucas, back to Diaby. And then just trying to find out the passing, where it's going, stuff like that. And here's an interesting fact. Opara, my centre-back, scored 3 goals this weekend, like, so far. Now, I'm currently 9-5 with 1 disconnection and 2 penalty losses. So we definitely should be 11-3, probably, more realistically. But instead, we're 9-5, which is very unfortunate. But we do move. It's still a decent record, but not the best. We're just trying to have a fun weekend league, bringing in players like Henderson, bringing in players like Bobby Firmino. I put all my SBC fodder into him, stuff like that. I just put everything into him, being a Liverpool fan, and it felt good to get Henderson back in the squad as well, just to get the little link up with Firmino. Anyway, that's a beautiful chip from Diaby as it goes in. Now, I don't think we actually got the rest of the clip perfectly fine there, because I might have clipped just before the ball went in the back of the net because I'm an idiot. But still, anyway, that goal went in. We were currently 1-0 up. Bruno Fernandes plays the ball through to Crespo. He turns me. Nice little drag back. Plays it through. Bruno Fernandes again. And I think he sweaties me here. And I get a fantastic tackle. But he then goes and gets a goal out of it. That game ended up finishing, I think it was 3-2 to my opponent. Or 3-1. I didn't clip much more of that. That was just very annoying. Do you know what? In fact, that was actually the game that we got the disconnection loss. So that was very unfortunate. We were currently 2-1 down, I believe, and then I just got DC'd, so that's unfortunate. Diaby, fantastic finish to the middle side of the goal on the left. It was a fantastic finish from Diaby there. Benzema plays it to Diaby. Now, Diaby was our best player this weekend, like, so far. Obviously, only being 9-5, I can't really give you the biggest improvement or anyone having to get improved in this team. But Diaby was definitely up there. Nice little pass across goal, and Lucas puts it in the back of the net. He then gets a penalty for absolutely no reason and scores it. So, that was unfortunate. But I believe we actually went up and scored straight after it from kickoff. So although kickoff goals are a bit bad, at least it wasn't a straight sprint from kickoff. It was just us playing nice little fast build up play like we usually play in the 4-1-2-1-2. Firmino, nice little fake shot again and puts it to the near post. Near post finishes overpowered in this game. Anyway guys, this is the end of part 1 to my Fut Champions Weekend League this week, and the other 2 parts will be coming up on either Monday and Tuesday, or else Sunday and Monday. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments how I got on, and leave a like, and also don't forget to subscribe, and most importantly, put post notifications on. You do not want to miss the next video. Peace.